Hey, how's it going, everybody? C-Spray here, coming at you with another Transformer review. Today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, Decepticon, Legend Size The Fallen. A pretty cool figure. I like the whole detail and paint scheme going on this guy has. I did actually buy these guys quite some time ago. I just haven't gotten around to reviewing them. Been a little bit busy this summer actually, so I apologize for all the absence of the old C-Spray. But you know, I got lots of stuff coming, so stay tuned, alright? And a very special review is going to be coming out with myself and a few other buds. So, you know, obviously stay tuned to that. It's going to be big. Okay, so back to the review. Like I said, we have the Fallen right here. I don't have the Voyager size. I did have him, but I returned him as soon as I saw that he's going to be released in a 3-pack with G1, or sorry, the first movie Megatron Voyager size with a chrome silver paint app going on, and also a G1 Soundwave repaint of the new Revenge of the Fallen Soundwave. But also, not too long after that, I did see that he might be sold individually by himself, the Soundwave I'm talking about. So now I'm skeptic if I should get the 3-pack or just get the Fallen by itself and the Soundwave by itself. Even though the Megatron's not that great, I do like how he has the new paint scheme going on. So who knows? We'll just see which way the wind blows. But yeah, back to the review. Got the Legends, the Fallen here. It looked pretty cool at the beginning of the movie. He's stomping on humans and throwing them around. But later on, he seemed to be a little bit of a wuss, in my perspective of the movie. And I wasn't too impressed how he got defeated very easily. Oh, sorry. If you haven't seen the movie, that's a spoiler alert, so I apologize. On the back here, we have the Canadian packaging. It shows the Fallen, Megatron, and of course, Grindor. Enough of my babbling. Let's jump into the review and review this wicked little guy. And here we have the Fallen out of the package. A very, very cool detailed figure. A lot of time has been put into this little guy, I can tell you that much. Just has an immense amount of detail. As you can see there in the legs and the feet, and the face and the arms. Very nice. I'm highly impressed with this figure. His articulation isn't that great, but since he has his ankles are on ball joints and his feet are pretty broad, he can actually do some pretty cool stances without having any type of bending at the knee or at the elbow or whatever. But you can move the arms out like this, and his head does not turn whatsoever. It's kind of sad, but what are you going to do? It's a legend-sized figure. He has some pretty nice paint apps going on. He's a dark kind of, there's a little bit of a purplish tint to it, but it's a dark gray metallic. It has a little bit of a gloss to it, and a little bit of a pearlish tone to it. It gives off the sparkle effect. And actually, in different parts of the light, like for example on the top of the leg here, it comes off to be a metallic silver. But when you actually turn it away from the way that the light is shining on it, is actually all the same color. But just the way different angles are in the sculpt, it gives off a pretty cool detail. It's very impressive. I'm liking this guy a lot, actually. It does have some orange and some red. It's a pretty cool face. Very nice. On the back here, it's very nice. It has the red here. Kind of doesn't makes it not so boring. It's kind of cool. It has like a little spiky spine there. Very nice figure. So his arms do rotate 360. Like I said, his head does not rotate whatsoever. His legs can move 360 like this. They do not bend at the knee whatsoever. And his feet are on ball joints, so they can move all the way around. And that's about it. So to transform this guy, You want to start off by taking his arms, bringing it up to a touchdown stance, and then you just bring the arms in, and just take these two pieces and then take the peg and put it in the hole. And then next off, you want to take the legs and just bring them up and over by the arms here. And you can just take his feet, just turn them around and just tuck them up. And you can just tuck it in behind the forearm here. It doesn't clip in anywhere, so it you just kind of place it in there and just hope it doesn't move around. And you can just take this foot and do the same rotation there. And now we have this going on. And then next off, you can just take the back piece here, which is now the front part of this Cybertronian plane mode. And here you have it, looking pretty cool. I hear a lot of people talk about GoBots when they look at this character, especially just the Fallen in general, his transformation, which we don't see in the movie, I don't think. But I highly recommend this character. He has a great amount of detail, nice coloring. He only has a few colors, but just the way it's done, and it's done really well, and I'm really impressed with it. I saw it in the package, I'm like, yeah, it's a cool figure, but now I opened it and I'm fooling around with it. It's a lot more cooler. So we're just going to untransform him here. And you just want to bring down his legs, take the arms, and there you go. And there's the Fallen, legend-sized Decepticon. One of the Fallen Primes. Very cool. And I think that's about it. I guess we could do a couple of comparisons here. Alright, we're just going to bring in Megatron. Just do a little comparison here. Very cool, very cool. And just to give you another little comparison for the first movie, we have Bone Crusher. Very awesome. Alright, I think that's about it. I think I covered as much as I could for this little guy. So highly recommend him. I suggest that you go pick him up if you can find him. And yeah, this is Seaspray coming at you, and thanks for watching. Till next time.